Welcome back to NCCTV. I'm Antonio Prado, Director of Communications for Newcastle County Government, and we were recently at the County Public Safety Building for the promotion ceremony of 4 Newcastle County police officers and 1 county paramedic. County Executive Tom Gordon was on hand to witness the promotion of Newcastle County Police Captain Laura O'Sullivan, Lieutenant Benjamin Feldmann, Sergeant Wesley Reynolds, and Sergeant James Leonard, as well as County Paramedic Sergeant Peter Small. Other dignitaries present included County Councilman Joe Retta, County Recorder of Deeds Mike Kozakowski, and Ellesmere Mayor Steve Bird. Joining County Executive Gordon were Chief of Staff Jim McDonald, Public Safety Director Joe Bryant, Police Chief Elmer Setting, County Attorney Bernard Pepperkai, Chief Financial Officer Mike Coop, and Chief of Emergency Medical Services Larry Tan. Police Chief Setting and Paramedics Chief Larry Tan said those promoted represented some of the brightest members of the divisions of police and paramedics. Again, those promoted were County Police Captain Laura O'Sullivan, Lieutenant Benjamin Feldmann, Sergeant Wesley Reynolds, and Sergeant James J. Leonard, as well as County Paramedic Sergeant Peter Small.
We've got a great team out here. And to the new promoters, you become part of a very great and elite management team. We expect a lot out of you. Again, I congratulate the staff for picking in such a fine group of officers. They have to be able to pick the best.
NCCPD viewers, we are here with newly promoted Sergeant Wesley Reynolds. Congratulations, Sergeant Reynolds. This has been a long time coming. You were formerly a corporal. So to begin with, first of all, how long were you a corporal with Newcastle County Police Department?
I've been a corporal for the past 6 years.
All right.
So it's been like you said, a long time coming, but patience and some persistence paid off for us.
And how long have you been with the Newcastle County Police Department overall?
I've been with the Newcastle County Police for 20 years in July. July 11th, 20 years.
What can you say about the promotion today to Sergeant in front of your superiors, including County Executive Tom Gordon, Public Safety Director Joe Bryant, and of course Colonel Elmer Setting, your police chief? And everybody was here, your family was here, your wife, your children. What can you say about this special day?
The one thing that stands out the most is that Newcastle County has confidence in me, the confidence in my abilities to take the next step, to be a leader for Newcastle County, not only just for the police, but for the Newcastle County in general. It was, even more important because my kids were here, and I talk to them all the time about never giving up on your dreams, always persevering, always being persistent, always, going forward, never go backwards. So I think that's what I was able to do, and I'm glad that they got a chance to see this.
Speaking of that, I gotta say, you and I were both kids from Hilltop, from the west side of Wilmington. You were a Wilmington High School Red Devil. I was a Salesian South.
Yes.
We both went from those great city schools on to the University of Delaware. So you're right, Sergeant Reynolds. You dream big, shoot for the stars, and make it. What did you study at the University of Delaware?
I studied business management and marketing at the University of Delaware as well as Delaware Tech.
And the police career, was that something that you knew at the time or eventually came into it?
Well, believe it or not, my influence actually came from Wilmington Police Department. My uncle Leroy Landon was an infamous Wilmington Police Department detective. And he influenced me, but I chose Newcastle County because I felt this was the best fit for me. So.
All right, and I also want to take a moment to recognize your peers who were as well, Captain Laura O'Sullivan, Lieutenant Benjamin Feldmann, Sergeant James Leonard, Also, there was a paramedic who was promoted as well, paramedic sergeant Peter Small. What do you say? What can you say about your colleagues that were today? You've been working with them a while. They were just as deserving. What would you like to say?
Absolutely. All good choices. All of those folks that you mentioned, I haven't had the opportunity to work with the paramedic yet, but all of the law enforcement officers who were promoted today, I've either got some good advice from, or I've been able to work on cases, or work within the Department of Community Services prior to them getting promoted, so I know that they made some good choices.
One last thing. What year was it that Wilmington High School won the basketball state championship?
1988, baby.
All right. Thank you very much, Sergeant. Congratulations.
Thank you.